Hi, Scrap Challenge here. I'm back to my normal skin again at last. Right, what I'm going to show you today is not a medieval thing at all. It's one of my more modern builds, and it's something that I really want to build in real life. So let's show you the outside first. It looks rather unassuming from here. We just have a rather ordinary looking bungalow with a double garage over there. The castle is somebody else's build on a different plot behind me, so you can safely ignore that. So let's walk straight in. So the point of this is a few things about it. Is that yes, it's a bungalow, but it's a lot bigger on the inside. Another thing about it is my lighting solution. There is not a single torch or piece of glowstone anywhere in this build. Instead, what we have are beacons, which emit light even when not powered by anything, and emit it from underneath as well. Depending on your texture pack, sometimes it also just looks like plain obsidian underneath, and yet it still emits light. So we come to our entrance hallway. We have a bedroom here on the ground floor. We have a library and study here. Here we have a kitchen. I've used some powered rails on top of furnaces to represent hob rings. Here we have dining room. Here we have the sitting room. Which looks down over the sunken sitting room. So let's go down. So, here's a sunken sitting room with plenty more bookshelves, because you can never have too many bookshelves. The lights look actually extremely bright in this texture pack. I can show you in a minute what it looks like without the shaders on. This is a normal vanilla texture pack with shaders, I should say. So it is extremely bright. First of all, let's show you around down here. Bearing in mind this is the middle of the night, it is extremely spacious under here, even though we are completely underground. So here we have a bedroom. They do actually have windows up here to the outside. And even though the walls are black, there's still plenty of light in here. So another bedroom with an ensuite bathroom. Rather delightful big bathtub here. With lovely reflections in the water. It's one of my favourite things about the shaders. There's another bathroom there, and another bedroom, and another bedroom, and another bathroom. So yes, although it's a bungalow up top, it is actually a fairly luxurious sort of mansion, really. If I could build this in real life, I would. I've had this plan in my mind for a couple of years now, and we have a glitch, I apologise, and I've not even got around to drawing it, but it has been in my head for quite some time. So I thought, well, why not build it in Minecraft? So, we also have this. Now, I have had to do some tweaking here. We have a lovely outdoor pool. All the lights are glitching ever so slightly. It is lit. There we go. We'll see what it looks like without the shaders on shortly. So, this opens up out to the lawn. Now, of course, you don't want all the weather getting in coming downstairs. So, what we've done is, using the magic of the Craftbook plugin, is this. Oops, the shaders did not like that. So what we have is a decking which rolls back to form a roof. Now, what I really wanted to do is actually either to have sliding glass blocks flush to the floor, or perhaps turf. Unfortunately, we couldn't find a way to make that happen, so this is the next best thing, using the bridge plugin. So we have a retractable ceiling, stroke floor. We have the garden, have a fountain, water feature, a little kitchen garden area. Now what we'll do next is we'll have a little fly past, and I'm going to turn the shaders off so you can get another look. So, we go to options, resource packs, nope, not that. Here we go, I can't even remember. Shaders, there we go. I apologise, I'm being very uncoordinated in my brain today, is the best way I can describe it. So, let's do that. Done. Back to game. There we go. So now we're completely 100% vanilla. So, this is what it normally looks like. So as you can see, this is the underside of the beacons. Again, it's incredibly bright in here. There's the windows. When the sun rises you'll get a better idea, but I love the fact that I can show you this at night and still show how bright it is in here. And you see these are a bit more toned down, the beacons, when I haven't got the shaders on. There we go. And the water doesn't mess with the lights when I haven't got the shaders on either. So a lovely lit swimming pool there. Now the Craftbook plugin happens to be on this server, so we just click the sign, but then you work in widths of 3, which is why there's 2 of them there, and that rolls back over there. Still, I think Fraps isn't too fond of me activating any kind of either redstone circuitry or plugins, because it tends to glitch out a little bit. Yeah, but my neighbour's built or is building a castle over there, which we'll have a look at when he's finished it perhaps. We'll do a video on that one. So I think I'm going to turn the shaders back on again. There we go. We get a lovely sunrise now. So you can now see the slightly frosted windows to the underground rooms here. Now if it was a real place, there is a technology which allows you at the flick of a switch to turn windows from transparent to opaque, which would be an ideal application here, so you could have it that nobody could see in, but you still get the benefit of the light. It's a shame that the lights don't work perfectly underwater with this. Oh, we have diving board, of course. The light is a little bit warmer and more yellow with the shaders on than without it, but a little bit too intense at the actual beacons. And this is why I tend to build entirely in vanilla. Texture pack and without shaders, because that way you know that for the majority of people it is going to look fairly normal. When you switch into a different resource pack, you can mess up a build a little bit. For example, if I go into a different texture pack on one of my other builds, it looks a bit peculiar because it was built in vanilla. So if you're going to build for a particular texture pack for things to look good in that texture pack, you need to make sure you encourage people to view it with that texture pack, or they're not going to get the effect that you originally wanted. So I think as the day's getting on a bit, the sun's up, it's getting warm, we should have a dip in the pool. There we go, let's go for the high board. You ready? Whee! I think we should leave it at that then. That's my sneaky bungalow, which the majority is underground, allowing you to use much more of the plot by only thinking in one direction, but to think in other directions as well. Think down is the way forward. Thanks for watching. Bye.